Hi crafters! I want to show you a quick, super cool way to get foil techniques without having to purchase the expensive Minc machine by Heidi Swapp. Now, we just got in the toner pages. So the packaging is misleading. You see foil and shiny stuff on it. It is black. So first off, it's black. Looks like this. So it's black toner sheets. There is no pretty foil on it. That's the whole point of these sheets. So I want to show you how to make some super cool, easy, and fun foil shapes by using a laminator. So this is just, I got this laminator, I think it was like $39 at Amazon. Works perfect. You don't need the $200 machine. So the key is there are a lot of techniques where you can get the foil to adhere to things. I haven't found any that work except with toner or red line paper. So I did go out and buy a Brother toner printer. I now have 4 printers in my basement, but the things that I can do with it are really cool because I'll print using a toner printer. Now you could print this out and copy it on your work copy machine, anything that uses toner, so you need a toner base on it. But what's great is you can do any font, you can do any letters, you can do anything you want. I personally, you could type, I can't talk. This happens every time I go to video. You could print it on just regular old printer paper, but I like the heavy cardstock, so I print it on cardstock. But I'm going to show you how to use the black paper, and so I totally got sidetracked. So now I may as well show you this card with happy birthday that hopefully it's picking it up. I know that there is a glare with my awesome lighting down here, but that happy birthday was black and I put the foil on it. So you would do the same technique that I'm about to do. So cool. We have 4 of the toner colors in stock. We have the teal, red, gold, and silver. You actually get 5 sheets in here. They're $4.99, but you get 5 good-sized sheets. When you open it, they're really thin. I didn't even realize it, how many were in there. So this one's already been cut and used. They're a little longer. Let me show you. You get 5 this length, so it would take quite a while to use a whole package of this up. So we'll just use that teal flavor, that teal color. Now, this is some black. You can see I already did a flower and I lost it, so I was going to show it to you. But black toner paper out of the Minc toner paper kit. It is $3.99. It's misleading when you look at it on people's websites, so I did highlight it on mine. Because when I bought it from the distributor, it said 6 sheets of 8 by 10. That is not true. There are 6 sheets in here. There are 2 5 by 7, 2 8 by 10, 1 4 by 6, and 1 4 by 4. So you get these sizes with a total of 6 sheets, but they're not all 8 by 10. So all you have to do is take a punch. You could use your die cut machine, your scissors, whatever. Just for sake of time, I'm using a punch, punching it out. So I just have this little black toner flower. We'll use the teal. I thought I had a piece already cut. Oh, I do. Let's see if it's big enough. Yes. So what you want to do is put the shiny side up. So whatever color you want, you don't put the flat, you put the shiny side up. This is just an 8.5 by 11 piece of printer paper. You need this just to be a carrier through the laminator, because obviously you can't just stick this little thin thing in there. Again, this is a Royal Sovereign. Again, at Amazon, I think it was $39. It was definitely $29 or $39. It was $40 or less. And I love it. Because, I mean, not only for this, but anything else that you want to laminate in your house. So it's pretty cool. So you simply put the item in there. There's my flower. I'm going to put my foil over it and shut it and put it into the laminator. It'll start going through there slowly. Takes about a minute or so. I was going to do a tag shape, but I think you'll get the gist of it with just doing this. So you see it coming out the back side of the laminator. Again, you need a laminator that is a heat laminator, not a cold one. I know that sounds funny, but I guess there are some out there that are cold laminators. They work more with a sticky plastic. Okay, push out of the way. I don't know if you have to, but I always do. I just fan it. This is gonna be so cool. Da 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 da. Look at that. How cool is that? So now I have a total shiny flower. I'll do a word really quick just so you can see. Grab some scissors. I'll just do this big thanks. So if you do decide, or if you do have access to a toner copier at work, or that Brother printer I bought, email or contact me and I can tell you what it is, because I can see it from here but I can't tell you the name. So just take that, put some foil over it, close it. This was great. My daughter needed an Easter card with more of a religious sentiment on the front for a friend of hers, and it was the night before she needed it. I didn't have any appropriate stamps, so I went into Microsoft Word, created He Is Risen in some really cool fonts, printed it out on my toner printer, and did this technique, and it actually made a really beautiful card. And I wish that I had taken a picture of it, but I don't think I did. Okay, let's see, it's almost done. Now when you cut it out, since this was for the video, I just cut it all sloppy like, but oftentimes what I'll do is cut around this large enough. If there's a particular die shape that I want to use for the card or scrapbook page or whatever, I would make sure that I had enough white space around it that my die fit. I didn't bother to do that this time. Ta-da! How cool is that? There you have it. Thanks. In super cool foil. So that was my quick tip for today, and use any heat laminator with Deco Foils. Again, toner sheets. And I'm going to post this on YouTube, but I will also do a blog post to give some more details specific in case you missed some of it in the video. So hope you have a super crafty day, and email me or share on our Facebook any of the foil projects that you make. Alright, happy crafting. Bye.